Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Captain Bill official live stream. Sorry, we did a quick count in. I know Tommy and I are running a little bit behind, and that's just because today, as always, we're having technical issues with setting up the shared flight deck, but we got it fixed a majority of what we could to get started and get into the game. There may be a couple of issues we're going to have to work as we go, but that's what we're going to do. I didn't want to keep you all waiting way too long. So Snowy, welcome to the live stream as always. We are also up on the red and purple channel as well, and we will get there momentarily. So without further ado, let me jump down here with Tommy, and we will get rolling here in just a second. If I there we go. Hey, Tommy.
Hello. How's it going?
Oh, it is going. How you want to tell everybody what flight we're doing today?
Today we are blasting ourselves out of the lovely Tampa International, and we are heading up to Washington Dulles.
Yep. This was a viewer requested flight that we got from our server, so we are going to go ahead and get that underway here. Like I said, Tom and I were having, well, I feel like it's me. I don't know why, but I feel like it's more me. I was having issues with this starting up this morning, or this afternoon, I should say. So let me get this all adjusted. There we go. Like I said, unfortunately, a lot of this stuff we can't get done ahead of time, which is slightly annoying, I know, but we're doing our best here. One of these days we'll have a good stream. What's up, Buzz58? How's it going? How is it going? All right, let me get all my stream chats up here. I believe everything is functioning on all applicable channels. It does look like okay. All right. Let me go ahead and put this in here real quick before I forget. You said it was 24.9, Tommy? It's the
24.9, yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, that's way off. On mine it was like 7. I don't know what it's doing.
I don't know. I got nothing.
3.6 you said? Or sorry, 3.6 on the trim. Make sure that's all good here. All good. Get my controller up and running here. There it goes. Okay, is it not gonna spin? Oh, that's as close as we're gonna get.
Yeah.
Yeah, so okay, well, that's what we'll deal with. All right, Tommy, are you ready for the actually, you know what, I can brief it if you want, since we didn't get to do that beforehand.
Yeah, if you want to throw a quick briefing.
Yep. So departure clearance, we don't have anybody on, so we're planning on just going up to 350. That's going to be our final.
We might get step climbed. Before we even start the brief, Jacksonville Center is on.
Is Jacksonville covering us?
It shows it, but I filed our flight plan minus that one waypoint, and he hasn't dinged us yet, so I'm going to go with no.
Well, as like the airspace over us, though.
On Volante it is. If I'm looking on my sim brief,
I mean,
we're just outside of it.
Let's
Actually,
give him...
no, we're just in it.
Yeah, I would say we'll just do it. We'll call him here in a second. No weather, wind shear, plan takeoff. Data is flaps 10. Departure review. It's going to be initial heading of 203, and then radar vectors out to Finke. Top altitude, unless he gives it to us on the SID, it's 6,000. It's 35 is what we're aiming for. Let's see. Transition altitude is 18,000 feet for the taxi. Off of gate 8, let's plan going Golf, Lima, Juliet, probably Victor to runway 19 right. Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay, cool. So that's what we'll call. Oh, pulled open the wrong thing here. There it is. Let's see. Matt is saying Jack Center doesn't cover. That's what he's saying on my chat. Let me look. I'll take a look at Valanza. I mean, it doesn't hurt to call, because if if we're literally just going to be flying straight into his airspace, might as well just get in contact with him.
Right.
Hey, thank you, Franco, for the positive vibes. I hope so too. I really hope so too. It's already been off to a rough start, so I'm hoping that it doesn't continue. So, let's see. Let's see.
Thanks for the likes, Nee.
Come on. It's Volanta on web browser is an absolute mess. Oh yeah, we're just inside of it. Well, actually, wait, where's the airport? McDill. Oh no, we're in it. We're definitely in it according to Volanta, so we'll give him a call here in a second. Ghost Rider, hello. The flight goes smoothly. Compensate pre-flight. Yeah, I hope so too. All right, Tom, you ready for the pre-flight checklist?
Pre-flight checklist, right there, Captain.
All right. Let's see. Pre-flight checklist. Departure briefing.
Departure briefing complete.
IRS selectors.
Nav.
Window heat.
Window heat is on.
Pressurization.
Set auto.
Let's see. Auto throttle.
Armed.
Altimeters 3011 inches set.
Set.
Speed brake lever.
Down.
Engine start levers.
Are cut off.
All right, the pre-flight checklist is complete. Let's go ahead and call here. Let me log into vPilot here, and then we can get our clearance and get underway here. Connect UAL. Right, we're UAL 1071 Alpha.
Yeah. When you log on, yes.
Okay.
All right, Nee. Have a good night, buddy. Enjoy that flight.
All right. I only see Atlanta Center and MKJK Center online.
Let me check mine. Make sure he didn't drop off. Nah, he's still showing that he's on.
I don't even have him on mine. Oh, there he is. He just took a second to pop up. Are you on 122.8?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do a radio check with you real quick, okay?
Okay.
And Tampa area traffic, United 1071 radio check.
Radio check's loud and clear.
All right, Tommy, I'm ready if you want to give him a call. He is on 3592. Or actually, I can give him a call. What am I doing? I'm the first officer. There we go. Okay, I got it. Jack Center, United 1071 on the ground at Tampa. Already copy IFR, Dulles. You heard that, right, Tommy?
Yeah, you were 5x5. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Nee.
Or maybe we are out of his range. I don't know. Because, I mean, according to Volanta, we're just right in.
Yeah, we're literally like a hair in.
Yeah. Jack Center, United 1071. 135. 925. It's in there. 135.925. And you're hearing me, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Okay. Well, Tommy, if you want to go ahead and pull the ground power and get us ready for pushback, what we can do is we can start pushing. And then call him on the taxi out.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Because if I don't know what he's doing. He might be in the process of going offline. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Okay, ground power is released. Chocks are removed.
All right. Hold on. Let me get this spun in real quick.
Okay, and we're gonna push 90 degrees nose left.
That sounds right. Let me get this up here. And then are you ready for the before push?
Before push checklist? Yes, I am.
All right. Before push checklist or pushback checklist. Seatbelt signs.
On.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 580 with you at flight level
Fuel pumps.
340 heading to MJM.
6 on.
Okay, and that's enough fuel, right? You got our fuel that we needed?
1042, JetBlue 580.
Yes.
Okay. Fuel cross feed valve.
Off.
Doors.
Closed, I'm sorry. Closed.
Transponder and beacon on hydraulic pumps.
On.
But pushback checklist is complete. Okay, so I didn't hear him, so I guess I'll give him a call once we're airborne.
Okay, because I heard Jacksonville Center loud and clear.
No, someone was talking to Jack Center.
Oh yeah, JetBlue, and I heard Jack Center answer him.
I didn't hear him at all answer. I'm wondering if my settings are whack. Hold on. Audio. Let me turn them up. Maybe speaking really low.
Oh, that's cool, Britt. That you're watching on that.
Jack Center, United 1071. Has he been responding to me?
No, he's not.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just push. Temp. I'll go to Unicom, and then once we get airborne, I'll call him.
Okay, because I filed the flight
Tampa
plan.
International Traffic, United 1071's pushing back off of gate 8 for runway 19 right, Tampa traffic. All right, let's get underway. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, here we go.
All right, hello. Let me catch up on the chat here. What app do you use in your videos to show your flights from A to B? It's an app called I gotta look at it actually. It's on my phone. It's let me take a look.
I think you have VATScope.
No, he's talking about my videos, Tommy.
Oh.
It's called Multi-Dev. It's on the Apple Store. Bill, how are we doing? I need some input. I have options CFR 91 to 135. It's 100 hour a month. If someone's promising you 100 hours a month, Ghost Rider, make sure you look into that. It's very hard. It's hard to work 100 hours like flight time a month. So they may be promising that, but they may not be able to actually provide that. So I'd always recommend CFI. So yeah, Ghost Rider, you got to give me a second. We were working stuff here. What's up, Tristan? Which version of the Flight Simulator is this? This is Flight Simulator 2001. I'm just kidding. This is a Flight Sim 2020. All right, you ready for me to start?
Yeah, can you spool number 2, please?
I'll do you one better. I'll spill them both.
Okay. Matthew Mack, what's up?
Oh yeah. Yeah, this morning we already had my sim crash. We had random updates going on. Your controls took a dump. So it's been an interesting morning. This is Microsoft 01 winning on Windows XP. Windows 98 actually.
What's up, Bacon?
All right, at least we pushed the nose back the right direction.
Tampa traffic, Southwest 236, just vacated 19 right, taxiing to the southwest, stands for higher Whiskey Bravo, Bravo 1.
Invited the Brits. No, I'm just kidding.
That sounded just like Rust.
I was gonna say that sounded like Rust. In real life, the 737 cannot start both engines at the same time, not only due to air capacity, but due to bleed configuration. I believe the 757 can do both at the same time, but just the way the bleeds are configured. Okay, that was a good start.
Maybe it is me. What's up, Tom?
All right. What is an ILS? That stands for Instrument Landing System. It's how we land in poor visibility. Did you say? It's called multi-dev, Hunter. So wait, you have to wait for 2 spool and then stabilize, then fire 1. That is correct, Justin. That is correct. We have to spool up number 2 first, reconfigure the bleeds, make sure we get a good start, and then we go on to number 1. On the 737 MAX, each engine takes approximately 3 minutes to start. That's a good start on 1, Tommy. It takes 3 minutes to start. That's why you're sitting longer in a MAX. It takes a total of 6 minutes to start both engines.
Aircraft for an edit, Phoenix A320.
Hey, Tommy, you ready for the checklist?
Yep, checklist go for the after start checklist.
All right, so flaps 10. Right, after start checklist. All right. Because remember, your FO is not going to do anything until they hear that. All right, and APU's offline. Good. All right, after start checklist, generators.
On.
Probe heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
RTO.
Flight controls.
Checked.
After start checklist is complete. Stand by. Where's that Southwest guy? I heard him. Oh, our tug is still hooked up.
Is it really?
Yep.
There we go. They're pulling out now. Oh, that's cool, Nikon. Israel, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We're just getting ready to go, so I'll check back with chat in a minute here. Kind of a busy time.
Okay, it's still connected on... Oh, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, okay. Tampa International Traffic, United 1071, taxi runway 19 right, via Lima, Juliet, Victor, Tampa International Traffic. All right. Away we go.
Away we go.
Can the A320 spool both? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Yeah, Tug. What's up, Lando? Yeah, Tug went poof. It's bye-bye. Oh, you know what, Tommy? You might need the controls, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was wondering
that.
why I'm revving up. And Jess,
Okay.
Thank you for the follow.
I'm giving you the controls. You have the controls, and then I'll take them back for departure.
Okay, my aircraft. Here we go.
Your aircraft. Do big airplanes also use the same instrument principles like little planes like the Cessna 150? Kind of, in the sense that it's the same instrumentation. It's displayed differently, and how we get it is different than in a Cessna. Like pitot tube still works the same. Static ports still work the same, but stuff like the navigation and the attitude heading reference system is a little bit different. What's up, Chicago Spotter? Guess who has Chick-fil-A? Oh, not me. That's for sure.
Oh, nice.
Have a Madison coming up with Frontier. I've only flown Southwest, American United. I've never flown Frontier. Seen some interesting things in the news recently, so just be careful. Matthew says I flew into Tampa on a MAX 9. It was a cool experience. MAX aircraft are very nice to fly on. Can you get a first class medical with diabetes? I am not entirely sure. I'm not a medical examiner, so the best thing you can do is reach out to your local medicals examiner who does the medicals, and then ask them.
Hi, Micah. How are you?
What's up, Captain Micah? I'll be sure to wear sneakers. Wow, somebody's been watching my YouTube videos. Pilots seemed a bit high on their approach, but landing was average. It depends on the approach. Sometimes it's geared. It's usually geared for the most common airplanes. So if there's large airplanes coming in there, sometimes the ILS, the glide slope's a little high. But no flip flops. Yes, no, don't do flip flops. Absolutely not. All right. Let's see. Flight attendants, please be seated for departure. Dink.
Yeah, Hans, I am. We are on VATSIM, shared cockpit, Captain Bill and myself, with a random forklift right in the taxiway. I'm just gonna push him out of the way.
Okay, so I updated my thing and I still don't see that.
No, that's actually my sim. The ground vehicles are the individual sims.
Oh, I gotcha. All right, are you ready for the taxi checklist?
Taxi checklist, yes.
All right, flaps are 10 final, 10 indicated. We got the green light. Trim is 3.6. We got it close. It's 3.9. It's close enough. MCP is set. Takeoff configuration. Just rev up the engines real quick, Tommy. Just once. Just you have to do it just a little bit. Keep going. Like stand them up all the way. Just for a second. Okay, back down. That's perfect. All right, takeoff configuration check. Engine bleeds are on. Packs are auto. Start switch is continuous. Transponder TARA. Taxi checklist is complete.
Is there? Thank you for the follow and the likes. Appreciate it.
My review of 4 parallel products is almost done. Just need to do the voiceover. Nice, Lando. I'll take a look at that when you post it. The plane got upgraded from 900 yard to max 9 super last minute. Yeah. Yep. I would prefer the max 9 over the 900 ER in terms of flying. Oh, by the way, I've joined a full-time 141 school, so I'll hopefully be flying somewhere near you in a year. Oh, that's awesome. Good for you.
Hans, I appreciate it. My mods are already in the chat.
Franco, what's the technique you use to pop your ears? I use the Valsalva. So that's closing up your nose and your mouth to have your ears pop. So that's what I use usually. That's usually the most effective. A couple other ways you can do it is chewing gum or yawning, basically exercising the muscle that's underneath your jaw that goes to your ear or around your ear. That'll also help you equalize the pressure in your ears. A lot of people are like, oh, my ears weren't popping in while we're climbing. The most likely the time that you're going to feel it is when you're descending. So it's good to practice that sort of technique. Make sure you know how to do it before the descent. So
Road Viper, thank you for the follow.
Lendo says I use the scuba method. Yep, that's the Valsalva technique. That's the official name of it. Aircraft or an edit, the Boeing 737 MAX 8. Keeping it real. Tommy, come put your airspeed tape on the center line. That's how you know you're on center line. You're way left right now. Oop, I just dropped something.
My airspeed tape? Okay.
Yep. Yeah, you're way left of center line. Dan Ortman, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Looking good, looking good, looking good. There you go. Yeah, now you're like right on center line. Oh, we're getting real jumpy though, so I'm gonna jump back in the cockpit. Oh. Come on, Microsoft, do your thing. Is it getting jumpy for you, or is it just jumpy for me?
I think that's just you.
Great.
I'm good. I'm actually smooth this time.
Oh, this is getting wonky. Let me go turn down something real quick while you're doing that. I'm gonna go turn down some graphics real quick. Turn that back down to, I don't know how that got above 100. Okay, there we go. Apply and save. Okay, that should help smooth some stuff out.
Yeah. Hans, I appreciate the offer, but I gotta, I'm good right now. Thank you.
Man, I'm super certified 18 years. I didn't know that had an official name. Yeah, the Valsalva technique. I have too many questions to ask for you. Question mark. Is that a question or a statement?
Oh boy, what's up?
All right, Snowy. Which engine does your company start in sequence? If you're on the 737, you always start with the number 2 engine, just because of the way the bleeds are configured. Hello, Captain Miker. Victor, thanks for the like. All right, let me get your lights on. And then once we're airborne, Tommy, you're going to be talking to...
Yep.
Jack Center. So what I'll do is I'll make this last call, and then we'll change the controls on the runway, and then I'll switch you over to Jack Center, the frequency.
Okay.
Tampa International Traffic, United 1071, departing runway 19 right, a right turnout, departure to the north on the Bepo 1 departure, Tampa International Traffic. Did that go through?
5x5.
Okay.
Tampa traffic, Walker 3182, join in ILS 19 right, be a 10-mile final.
Okay, I see you guys on 10-mile final. All right, come to a complete stop. I'm going to take control. I have controls. I have controls. You ready to go?
Ready to go. You have controls.
All right, I'm going to switch you over to Tampa. I'm going to do this. That's normal. The doors are go away.
I am not moving. Oh,
there we go. I had to click the brakes. All right, check thrust.
1003
Check, takeoff thrust set. 80 knots. V1. Rotate.
Nice and easy, Bill. Nice and
V2.
easy. Nice and easy. Come on, Bill. Get the damn thing off the runway. There we go. Positive rate, gear up.
Positive rate, gear up.
Gotta look over my mic. Heading select VNAV speed.
Heading select VNAV.
Maintain flight level 230. Return,
Oh, hold on, Tommy. Don't do that until I call for the after takeoff.
Okay.
Let's go flaps 5.
Flaps 5.
5.
Southwest 3090, ready to go, 1 time right.
Southwest 3090, standby break. American 2172. Actually, let's make that flight level.
Oh god, this sounds like the same guy we had last time.
Up to
Yeah, it does.
240, American 2172. Southwest 3090, RNF to Cape, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Flaps up.
17 right, clear for takeoff.
Nav takeoff. Yep, nav takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Flaps
Tomjet
up.
754, one more time.
Coming through 1.
Unicom. Given that I control Melbourne, why would you go to Unicom?
It's the same fucking guy. It's the same
It is.
fucking guy.
It is.
This guy's
I'll
a
go.
absolute turd to everybody. Okay, I'll calm down.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Yep.
what's going on with
Flaps
this
up, lights
transmission,
out,
but I can
gear
only hear
off,
one out of
lights
5
out.
words, and it's all static.
Auto brakes are off.
Tomjet 754.
Start switches
You did
off.
control Melbourne, that's my apologies there. That's okay. And,
Engine
Tomjet
bleeds are on.
754,
Packs auto.
754 heavy, descend and maintain
APU
3000.
off.
Descend and maintain
After
3000.
takeoff checklist complete.
Okay, go ahead and check in with this guy earlier rather than later before he freaks out. We're currently in a right turn direct Finky.
Okay.
American 2840, reduce speed to 0.76.
Sorry guys, I didn't mean to get too excited, but this guy's being rude to other people. Anyways.
Southwest 1037. Don't have a 1037, go ahead. Trace Southwest 1037, there you are. Radar contact just east of the Valdosta Airport. Descend via the Grinch 4 arrival landing south. Orlando altimeter 3008.
Thanks for the
Right,
lights,
the Grinch
Brian.
4 landing south for Southwest 1037. Jack Center, Southwest 2438, will be climbing 360.
Wow.
Right, one at a time, please. Who's the Southwest calling climbing? Southwest 2438 is with you, climbing 360. Southwest 2438, Jack, squawk 1030. 1030, Southwest 2438.
Okay, talk now.
Anytime there's a space, Tommy, you gotta jump in.
Jacksonville Center, United 1071 with you, coming through 7,500, direct to Finky.
Southwest 3090, radar contact, turn left heading 090, maintain 16,000.
090, 16,000, Southwest 3090.
Who's direct St. Pete?
Center, United 1071, we're direct Finky, coming through 8,000.
Well, 9,000, but close enough.
Wow. We'll get over it.
Southwest United 1071, Jack's radar contact as reported, squawk 1067.
1067, United 1071.
Well, that went a lot better.
15.5 for 2.
I'm not out of his airspace yet. Alright, we're coming through 10. Accelerating. We're not cold enough for ice.
November 1 Golf Mike, ready to taxi.
Let's see. Hello, Steph. When you first moved to the right side of the flight deck, visually, did you have a problem adjusting?
Golf Mike, let's see.
When I was a flight instructor, yes. In terms of flying after
Runway
that,
7,
because I went from being a
left
flight
taxi
instructor.
Via Whiskey November.
Ooh, let me turn this guy down. I went from being a flight instructor to being in the right seat, so it wasn't too hard of a transition. You kind of get used to it, the visual cues to look for.
Booker
Hey, Spotter.
1692, stand by
Hans,
the
it's
Looney
Captain
One
Bill
arrival,
official
runway
on TikTok.
26, Jacksonville altimeter, it's 3006.
This will be the
Because I could never fly the 730s as a first officer visually. It's very weird. It's normal for me because this is what I see every night, every day. He's rage quit before when he was my controller. It's kind of funny.
Hold on, I have 7,000.
Eric from Springfield, thanks for the follow.
All up to, sorry about the late descent. Left turn heading 360, descend
Period, thanks for the follow.
Give me a good rate.
How's your experience in the regionals when you get a chance? Hello and welcome. It wasn't terrible. It's
now it's showing broken up 5. Would you like the ILS or the visual?
It's a night and day difference between the two, but between the majors and the regionals, but overall it wasn't terrible. It's something you have to do, if that makes sense.
Visual for 18, I'll let you.
Center Delta 2887, ready to taxi.
Fair winds 2001, pilot's discretion. Descend via the...
Sorry, I know I got excited when I heard him, but it's just like hearing him be rude to someone else on a like 2 weeks after we dealt with him. It just kind of justifies my point that the guy's kind of a jerk.
Hey, Spotter, we are going Tampa International into Washington Dulles today.
Welcome, Tessie, to the live stream.
And I believe it was Big J that requested this right on the Discord.
Oh, we gotta write that down. I always forget to do that. Trying to get this all wiped up.
Charlie, thanks for the likes. We're looking just under 3 hours, Spotter.
United 83, pilot's discretion, descend via.
Cowboy, hello?
Get out, one arrival.
Look at chat, hello.
3008.
Well, I never see this guy when I'm on the network.
Descend,
it sounds like the same guy that Tommy and I had coming out of Orlando a couple weeks ago. I hope so. I hope it's not, because he was, like I said, he was being kind of rude just a couple minutes ago.
Actually, let's do 290, 290.
Spotter, we'll have a better time frame once we get up to cruise.
Hey Hans, how's it going, buddy? You hopped over from Tommy's stream.
Jacksonville Center.
A320 pilot, you're welcome.
20 northeast of Lakeland, 4,500.
Now, on your guys' screen, I did this purposely. If you guys look at on TikTok, if you guys look at the top part of your screen, there's a progress bar, as well as our call sign, departure, and destination. So that should hopefully, it should be visible. If it's not, let me know. But that way you guys can see where we are in our route there, because I know a lot of people ask that.
Guys, if you're on the ground waiting for taxi or clearance,
Melbourne, Florida Aviation. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, no way. Melbourne, Florida Aviation?
Yeah.
I think I follow them.
Yeah, I'm going to follow them back too.
And Jax,
we're only doing
turn back towards Myrtle Beach.
this one flight. We only usually do one flight.
Call the field inside.
Right turn 180, we'll call the field.
Alright, thanks for us. I just saw the message.
Southwest 1064, Washington offline, radar service terminator, frequency change, approved, take care.
Alright, we're coming through 18, so standard.
We are looking by the numbers now.
That for United 774.
Hey, get it.
I mean, I might do a flight later on tonight. I don't know. It depends on how much adulting I could knock out. But I'll be on VATSIM. I won't be on social media.
Your volume is a little low, Cap. Our VATSIM is a bit too high. Okay.
754, thanks. You're clear. ILS 1, 9er right, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Say that again, Bill. He's
fuel switches.
Southwest 3090, clear direct.
The center fuel tanks. There you go.
Buffy, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Buffy up to 350 Southwest.
I think Tattooed Bacon is probably VATSIM. I always have trouble with VATSIM.
1071, clear direct Cam Joe, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Avenger, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Direct Cam Joe, climb maintain flight level 350, United 1071. Come on, Tommy.
I didn't even hear him.
He called you. Alright, we're going direct Cam Joe up to 350.
Stand by. Alright, who was on the ground calling for clearance earlier?
There you go. I don't think it's me, because I have my mic and stuff cranked. So let me turn down. I've turned down a negative.
Who was on the ground trying to taxi?
Why is this so...
Delta 2887, Myrtle Beach, ready to taxi.
Delta 2887, runway 18, taxi by Alpha.
But I just realized I can't turn him down. Why is that a thing?
You got to turn his volume down in VPilot.
I'm in VPilot under audio, and it's not letting me turn him down. I can turn other people down.
That's weird.
Guys, VFR is going to be a while. If you want to depart VFR, I recommend an uncontrolled field. Otherwise, clearance for VFR is going to be a while, and there's no flight following. I have about 30 IFR planes right now that I need to take care of.
Let's see.
Great.
I could
American
also do this for you. I'm gonna back off.
Turn left
This to
turn direct
about
mullet.
75%.
Left turn direct mullet, American 2172.
And I'll do this down to 70%. Tattoo Bacon, let me know if that works.
17,000, level 230 direct ICOMs.
American 2354 Jack.
Hans, unfortunately, we already have a mod team.
1904.
Mods are only handed out to one. You have to be, for us, above the age of 18, and
get out one arrival.
we have to know you, and it's just not just like we don't just add mods. So, Raging Brit is the rest. I've known him for and gamed with him for near 10 years with him, so that's why he's a mod.
One arrival and 300 is right around this then. Spirit Wings 1904.
Everybody going into Orlando, if you don't have, if you have the sand field, expect a reroute from me to get out.
Yeah, we already have a moderation team, Hans. Hello, Alec. I have not been to Oshkosh. I'm always working during Oshkosh, unfortunately. So the plan is to eventually go. I just haven't done it yet. Questions, when do landing lights come up? I've heard multiple answers from different people. Captain Mike, it depends on the company. Lights are always a company, always a company thing, so it just depends on the company. Let me join, I'll be the best muter. Hans, I'm sorry, we don't just randomly put mods on. It has to be people that we know and trust, so we'll leave it at that. You're more than welcome to sit back and watch the stream with us if you have any questions about aviation, but just please quit it with the, we're not going to add you as a mod, so if you keep asking, we're going to have to be forced to mute you. So and Lando, that is correct. In general, it's not polite. That is correct to be asked to be a mod. That is correct. We award it to people that we trust. Okay. I'm just trying to sneak out of this guy's airspace without him yelling at us.
Oh, he ain't yelling at us today.
Filled out for me?
Oh, nay.
Oh, Tommy, while we're here, can we get his... Okay,
sorry, a little slower than that.
Where's my pen? Where's my pen? I'm gonna write down his name. Because we always... Remember last time we were like...
And Delta 1894.
We forgot to write it down?
I just need to keep you away from that post for a second.
Yes, good call.
I'm gonna write it down real quick.
Just waiting for a United to get below you, and then I'll be able to get you in there. Delta 1894, it works now. You cleared the right way.
Jake Distinct 94, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So the other voice you're hearing is my buddy Captain Bill at Captain Bill Official. We're doing a shared cockpit flight on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 on the Boeing PMDG 737-800 series.
Okay, cool. I got his name written down. So that way, if we have any issues with him.
American 2172, descend on Monday, flight level 180.
Let's see. Hey Roberto, welcome back, bud. You're in Santo Domingo. Oh, nice. I did Santo Domingo last summer. Do you ever fly any American flights? I mean, I think we have a couple requests in there that we will. Tommy and I just recently, to maintain the realism, Tommy and I are starting to change airlines. Like last week, we did a Southwest flight. So if it's requested, we'll switch airlines. So like if it's like a Phoenix to Charlotte flight or something like that, then obviously it's not going to be United. So we'll do American.
I really don't have a particular airline per se. The reason why I fly under the Delta colors is that's my virtual airline. I mean, if I had to pick an airline, only because I don't want to drive really far to my local airport, it's American.
Depart Looney, direct T3.
Do I use VATSpy? No, we use VATScope, Matt. Matt, VATScope is on, I think it's just for Apple, but it's basically like Flight Aware or Flight Radar 24 for VATSIM. What are my specs? Are you talking about me or my computer? RAI, yeah, RAI, hello RAI. IAD, bruh, yep, you know it. We just wanted to simulate it, what it's like going through your airspace without actually talking to you. Let's go. Are the flight decks of the 170, 175, 190, 195 the same? Yes, Justin. That's why it's a common type rating. So that's why with one check ride, you get 4 type ratings. but it's the same. Yeah, it's all the same. It's just like the 7.3 cockpits and the 700, the 800, 900, ER, and Max. They're slight differences, but overall the same.
1,800.
We don't work IAD arrival sunglasses. Well, that's probably why it's a cluster every time I go IAD. Maybe you do need to work that second. Are you certified Cat 2, Cat 3? Yes, we're all airline pilots. At my airline, we do Cat 3 operations. It's an airline thing. So if the airline is certified to do Cat 3, then we get certified to do Cat 3. So I've done one legitimate Cat 3 in my career so far. Well, the place does, but not my area. Oh, I gotcha. So wait, do you handle Potomac? Or what's your sector normally, RAI? So I know if I'm accidentally entering it.
Range 4, landing south, altimeter 3008.
I can't wait to be in the airlines. It's been my dream since I was 5. Do I enjoy it? Hello, Will, and welcome to the live stream. I do. I absolutely love what I do. The regionals were a little tough. It's a lot of work. I'm doing like 5 legs a day. And obviously there's the big money is up at the majors, so it's a lot nicer for me, in my opinion, coming from the regionals to the majors. I love what I do. My computer specs, I have a Cyber Power pre-built PC with the Ryzen AMD 5700 series CPU, 1 terabyte solid state drive, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and a NVIDIA GTX 3060 or 37 Ti. I can't remember which one it is, but it's a 3000 series GPU.
American 2172.
Oh, that's cool, Micah. Mike is following on VATScope as well.
Oh, cool. Yeah, VATScope is awesome.
Appreciate that. American 2172.
Richard, Newark, HGR approach. Oh, okay. Those are literally, other than Newark, those are the places I don't fly into. Yeah, it is, Will. I do. In fact, I love it so much, I do it on my day off.
American 2079, are you pushing onto Juliet?
We said let's fly a plane that'll keep our blood pressure lower than Call of Duty.
That is true.
2079,
yep.
Okay. Push onto.
But we did play. We did a little pre-game or pre-stream gaming on Call of Duty. So we got a lot of that out. Well, don't you do LaGuardia? I do every now and then. I don't do a whole lot of LaGuardia. Like next month, all I'm doing is in and out of Newark, which is annoying, but I'll be doing it.
Descend and maintain 2000.
2000, Walker 1692.
Well, Joanna, welcome.
Okay, and Tommy, you did file Camjo and then direct Bazinga, right?
Number
yeah,
one,
I deleted that other waypoint.
Okay, so what we're going to do... So is everything fixed on your side?
124.8. Take us to the ATC, November 1 Golf Mike. See ya.
Okay, so what's going to happen is once we go and cross Bazinga, okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna have you go direct Dorn on your side. Don't do it now, but once we cross Bazinga, I'll have you go direct Dorn, and hopefully it should sync up on my side as well, and hopefully that'll fix everything.
Okay, so here's how it's looking on my side right now. Micah, let me just work this out with Bill, and I will absolutely answer that question.
I don't know what. Okay, so real quick with B Pilot, I should be able to go to settings, audio, and then turn him down, right?
Yes.
Because I can't, there's this output volume thing, and I cannot... Hold on. It just stopped talking.
Southwest 1037, contact Orlando.
This is I have it the slider all the way down, and that's as quiet as I can get him.
24-8, Southwest 1037, have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Micah,
you're welcome.
What do you request at cruising altitude, starting approach, or descent? It all depends. If you're controlled airspace, you know, it all goes according to your flight plan. Hey, RAI. That was good English. But, you know, your cruising altitude depends on your direction of travel.
Yep, that's correct.
So here's what it looks like, Bill. I got Camjo, Bazinga, Dorn, then the first discontinuity.
Discanoe, got it, okay.
Yeah, my discanoe. Then the waypoint that I deleted, then another discanoe, then Dorn again.
Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to take Dorn, go to your route page, take the second Dorn, and yep, and then drag it up to just underneath Bazinga. It should be the Dorn that begins the Cavalier 4.
There we go. We're good.
That might have just screwed me up. Hold on.
Fortunately, the guy in front of you says he's going 0.81, but you're still overtaking him for some reason.
The
Speed
Dorn
0.76 now, Frontier 1187.
K
Oh yeah.
Hood,
Just do it and tell the controller what you're doing.
Bentley, Migo, Cavalier. Okay, yeah, it's showing up on my
Oh,
side.
he's above you, so he should have
Yeah, we should be good.
something stronger than you. That's just not happening.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we'll see if we did crisis averted on that one.
Hello, Jacksonville, Delta 59.
We work LaGuardia. That's list was rough rectangle of the airspace. Oh, I gotcha.
Who's that checking in? I'm sorry.
Were you affected by those New York area storms recently? Not recently. At the end of June, I was stranded with all our passengers in Houston. Unfortunately, my company puts a lot of flights and operations to the East Coast. So if something goes wrong on the East Coast, it affects the entire system.
Micah, go to my YouTube channel. I have all about howing the file and how to deal with VATSIM. Then you could go to Captain Bill Official's TikTok. He has a video on how to communicate with air traffic control.
983, you guys are at the same exact ground speed, so...
let's see.
That works.
I see. I don't blame you though. Call of Duty will raise the blood pressure. It is. It's a good time. It's a good time. Let's see. Other than the 737 series, what aircraft would you like to fly? I would really like to fly the 777 if my company ever brought it back to Chicago, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen.
983 heavy. Let's do
retired
this,
MP5. Welcome. Russ says I still need modding on the red channel. I need to look that up. I'm not sure how to add you. Alright, 34, 35.
Delta 1894, Miami offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, take care.
Would I like to fly the Dreamliner? Yeah, that would be an okay airplane to fly. The only problem is quality of life is going to be terrible
Delta
on it.
597, you're
From what I heard right now, they're shrinking it in Chicago, and it's the only wide body in Chicago, so everybody and their grandmother's trying to be on it. I still need...
I got something interesting going on here, Bill.
Uh-oh, what'd you just... What?
I'm showing 0.42 Mach. Now, on my speed tape, I'm at 0.785.
Okay.
Southwest 3090, turn 15 degrees left for the climb.
I think it might be a sync issue.
Your speed bug, what is it? What does the magenta thing say on the upper left-hand corner?
15 degrees left, Southwest 3090.
0.42.
Okay, go into your cruise setting. And your cruise button on your FMS.
Okay.
And type in 0.785.
Jacksonville Center, Spirit Wing 1904.
And put it, yep, and hit execute. Did that change it?
Nope, I'm still showing 0.42. But we're cruising. I'm showing 791 now.
That's so weird. Yeah, I'm showing 7.9 and it matches on my side. Huh.
Alright, we're going to call this a sync issue. It's
I
just
still need
something I'm going to watch.
here too. Yeah. REI. Hello, Carlos. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that other than in the cruise. Yeah, just putting 0.785 on.
Wind is...
Well,
I'm flying it, so as long as it matches on my side, right?
yeah, you're pilot flying, so we're good.
Let's see.
2079, runway 26, taxi by Hotel Alpha Lima.
So for those of you that are watching and kind of wondering where we are in the system, you can get this app. Let me see if I can pull it up. As far as I'm aware, it's only available on iPhone. It's called VATScope. So let me see if I can show you this real quick. All right, so it's called VATScope, and let's see where we are. Not us.
RAI. How do you fix the AI ATC from cutting out? Jake, I'm really not sure. I don't use the AI ATC. Whenever I fly, I'm on VATSIM. Whether it's a good or bad flight, I'm always on VATSIM.
Okay, so here's what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of out of focus, but it's like flight radar 24. I'll zoom in a little bit, but you can see airspace, you can see all sorts of stuff in there, and that's our flight right now currently being tracked. It's not focusing, but that's our flight right now currently being tracked, the red one. So, oh no, Tommy, we take a turn up and we stay even longer in this guy's airspace.
Oh, yeah, we're going right at... Well, you know what? We're at cruise. The next thing I expect to hear from him is radar, services are terminated, over to Unicom. That's
not while we're in his airspace though.
no, but when we get out, that's the next time I
Number
expect him to even
269er,
deal
Kilo
with us.
Mike, Jacksonville Center, squawk 2747.
Put that right there so I can watch our progress.
Mario Janice, hello, welcome.
Or if you're curious where we're at, you can also look at the top of your screen where it says up here at the very top above me. Up there, it's a progress bar. So Tampa to Dulles, the percentage, and the actual progress bar here. And our call sign is at the very top if you want to look us up on Batscope.
Whoever that was, I didn't understand a single word that you said. Break. Frontier 1187, a pilot's discretion, descend by the get out, one arrival. Orlando altimeter is 3008, maintain 280 knots.
That's a cool app. Yes, it is a very cool app. What airplane we're flying? We're flying the PMDG 737. Was that the controller with the attitude? Yes, Lando. It's the exact same guy. It's the little exact same guy working the exact same position. So, let me go into the FMS and verify all the points.
So, number 269er, Kilo Mike, you are radar contact.
Okay, we're looking stable up here. I'm going to go ahead and put a
VOR showing 8,000. The Jacksonville altimeter is 3006. You're clear to the Page Field Airport.
I wish there was a way I could turn this guy down. I really can't turn him down. This guy's like screaming or eating his mic, one of the two. I literally have tried my best to turn him down in the system, but I literally can't turn him down. Sorry, I'm messing with my mic as I'm talking about him eating his mic. Perkin at or above 22. A-Hood between 14 and 22.
November 9er, Kilo Mike, thanks, read back correct.
Bentley at or above 13. Migo at or above 11. Cavalier 10,250.
RAI had said a couple back. He was wondering about how to track the flight. RAI says, I was not wondering, Captain Bill.
I have no idea what he's talking about, but okay.
American 9192, Jacksonville.
Migo, Cavalier. Oh, something happened with the arrival. Lucy and... Why is Lucy in here?
1012, flight level 360.
What is that from?
Flight level 370.
Oh, that's the approach.
Flight 1012, Jacksonville Center, hello.
What the heck? Okay, I'm going to try something. Now that you're all fixed over there, Tommy, I'm going to try to reload the arrival. Because it did something weird. It didn't complete the rest of it.
Southwest 2438, descend via the get out, one arrival.
It dumped it, so...
Orlando altimeter 3008, 300 or better on the descent.
Descend via the get out, one arrival, Southwest 2438, maintain 300.
Okay, Cavalier, Cassidy.
American 2077, pilot's discretion, descend via the get out, one arrival. Orlando altimeter 3008, do not exceed to actually maintain 290 knots on the descent.
Oh, it should be one of coins. Why? What?
By discretion down via the get out,
ILS 1 center.
And 290 knots.
From there, Cavalier 4. Oh, that's why I think I might have put in the wrong one.
714 Kilo Yankee, follow up 430.
Dorn. Route. Dorn.
Number 714 Kilo Yankee, Jacksonville Center, squawk 1020, 1020.
Try that again. There it is. Coins at 6. Cassidy. Okay. It's fixed now. How does it look on your screen?
Again, with a disc canoe.
Where at, though?
Right after Bazinga to Dorn.
Okay, yeah, we'll just fix it like I told you before.
2077,
just wait until we pass Bazinga.
Thanks for the help.
Okay, and my execute button is still lit.
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay, as long as you know.
Yep. All right, did it go out?
Great job.
Yes.
Yeah, that's because I was messing around with it.
Okay.
There we go.
Number 14 Kilo Yankee, radar contact 10 south of the Florence VOR, flight level 430, welcome.
All right.
All right, I'm heading back to the old.
It's called Batscope, Franco. VATCOPE.
American 2079, fly runway heading, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
There you go. Well, I'm gonna go eat some tacos. Got a week left on my trip. See you later. See you later, bud. Thought so. I might need some Advil dual action after this. I just can't wait to get out of his airspace. Have you ever heard of the runaway, too short running You're talking about the video that Darren posted. Yes, not in in real life, but ooh, shit. Sorry, that was me.
American 2354, expected visual runway.
We do get real our newer 737s have that, so we get trained on it.
American 2354, turn left heading 150.
Left 150, American 2350.
Sorry, that's me kind of adjusting using the controller, which happens to also be the rudder pedals. All right.
Microphone is probably muted.
UA doesn't do a whole lot of Tampa. I just checked the. Not yet. It's a possible co-domicile base for Orlando. It just the proposal was turned down when it first came out. Thanks, Del, for the rose. Appreciate it. An ADF approach. I flew one back when I was doing my instrument training in Sanford, and that's it. That's before they decommissioned the NDB.
Hey, Del, how's it going? Thanks for the rose, Del. Yeah, I can appreciate that, being at work.
Who was that last calling? Delta 319, Jax, hello.
WD Productions, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Hodges, welcome to the live stream.
Yes, sir, welcome.
Cowboy,
have you flown to Tampa in real life? Yes, multiple times.
Turn right direct,
I did my flight training in East Florida.
Maintain flight level 3.
So, both as a GA pilot and as an airline pilot, I've done both.
American 2079, radar contact, direct chemo,
that's
maintain
cool.
flight level 290. American 2079, Jax. American 2354, right turn heading 170, descend and maintain 8000.
Right heading 20 down to Wells altitude.
that was really loud initially.
Oh, yeah.
American 2079, Jacksonville Center.
It's the guy tech is
American 2079, 2079er.
No, he's not. Alpha Yankee, welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. Alright, we're gonna go.
Delta 319, is there a reason for the route that you're flying?
Oh no.
Oh, here it goes.
Here it comes.
He's gonna hammer this guy.
Is there a specific reason you're flying that route?
Because he wants to, my guy.
Yeah, really. Firefight, what's up? Welcome
No, that's because you filed it. Is there a reason why you filed it? So that route takes you south of Orlando and then back north into Orlando. That's normally a weather avoidance route, hence why I'm asking if there is a
this guy is something else.
Why you filed that.
Right, just let the guy fly, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have a reroute for you in about 30 miles once you jump back into my airspace, just to keep you on a more straight route there.
Like, all you had to say is expect a reroute.
2079, Jacksonville Center.
Let's see, 1938.
American 2079, not sure why you were not on this frequency. Sent you a clearance.
Oh my god.
Clear to 3000, and this was your departure frequency.
Is there any way we can attach videos to, reports to
American
that sim?
2079, turn right direct.
I don't think so. I've never tried it.
I would say send him this audio.
Maximo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, American 2079, turn right direct chemo, climb and maintain flight level 290.
23. I'm setting an alarm so I can go to the window view on my smartwatch.
American 2354, right.
So that way I know to jump back in the cockpit.
Man, I'm actually looking out the window now over the right engine.
Heading direct to Buffy.
Watching the wing flex on the winglet.
Number 9er Charlie, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb maintain flight level 3330.
You have ATC external, right?
What? Who, me?
Yeah.
No, it's in my headphones.
Oh, okay.
I don't do anything external because it echoes.
Delta 20, American 2354, descend and maintain 5000.
Why, are you hearing something? You might be hearing an echo if you're following in the Discord too. That's where we normally get an echo.
Oh no, I'm not echoing at all. I'm trying to figure out how we could get
2354, 10 more degrees.
Like especially with air traffic control, like when we're getting clearances and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone can hear it.
What are you talking about? Everybody can hear it
contact
on mine.
approach on 124.8.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's well, what you do is you set the if you have earphones, you set the output volume or the output source to whatever you're hearing your through your headphones. So are your headphones wired?
My headphones are wired, yes.
So you're hearing through, if your audio output is your speaker system, because that's usually what it's through, then they should be able to hear it on your stream.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Welcome back, Rust. He is.
580, Washington
he is.
Flying Radar Service terminated. Frequency change approved.
No, and there's really no reason for it to be.
Unicom, thank you for your service.
I mean,
you're welcome, sir.
People use this simulator for all sorts of different things, but in essence, it's a hobby.
International file.
No need to bust someone's horns over a hobby.
And Franco says a couple more minutes and you're out of his airspace. Yeah. Jack Center, my boy. Oh, Austin, you know this guy? Jaden Robinson, thanks for the follow. Kansas State, you a real pilot? No, I'm a fake one. I just pretend for fun on the weekends.
And stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night.
There you go.
Sorry about that. You broke out a couple of times. Could you say the clearance one more time, please?
486.
Okay, who was checking in?
Southwest 3519 at 290.
Southwest 3519, okay. Confirm you're descending to do a Dacia 24.
Hey, for Dacia 240.
Delta 319.
Is my text not scrolling? No, it says rear world pilot on there, so just want to make sure.
Okay, bro. I'll work on that for next
319,
stream.
I have a reroute for you. I'll buy some red tea.
We're going to be out of this guy's airspace and on Unicom in a couple of minutes here.
Delta 319, you clear direct Jammies. That's Juliet Alpha Mike India Zulu. Then join the Grinch for arrival. Golf Romeo November Charlie Hotel.
Looks like we are coming up on Savannah, Georgia.
Yep, that sounds about right. All right, showcase. Let's see.
Delta 319, read back correct.
There we go.
I appreciate it, Russ.
Delta
Thanks.
390, request direct J-Raw.
Southwest 3090. You are clear direct. Actually, let's do LD.
Alright, direct LD, Southwest 3090, thank you.
Thank you.
Sun American 2354, we have the field beside us, I'll make it easier for you.
America 2354, sure will. You clear visual approach, runway 28.
Clear for the visual, 28 American 2354.
Right. Now we're in cruising mode. GV Aviation, Great Britain Aviation,
Southwest
maybe.
595,
Welcome.
Jax, welcome.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1245, flight level 295 for 34. 340.
Phoenix, welcome back. Snowy, welcome back. Devin Marcy, welcome to the live stream.
Delta 1245, I'm coming in from the south.
Delta 1245, Jax, squawk 1053.
1053, Delta 1245.
I'm back. Had to take care of some stuff. Headed to Home Depot.
Flight level 340.
Home Depot. Hopefully it's not with the windows. Right. So we're currently.
Delta 597, descend and maintain flight level 340.
Yeah, coming up on Savannah, Georgia.
Maintain 340, Delta 597.
Delta 1245, radar contact 10 east of our Orlando executive or Orlando.
Random
BOR.
punctuation.
I'll need
Welcome.
you in an
Gavin,
altitude.
welcome.
Would you like 35 or
Going out for
33?
smoke, so I'll just be AFK. If you need me, just
We
shout.
can
Yeah,
take
no worries.
350.
Rust.
And Delta.
No worries,
1245,
Kava Man.
Roger,
Welcome to the live stream. Just cruising along here at 350 on our way to Dulles.
1245.
Let's see.
And Jacksonville Center, this is November 2231 Foxtrot. Sorry about that. Could we get that?
BNSF Rail Fan. Hello. Welcome.
Jacksonville again.
You're gonna have to wait, sir. I have a lot of people. Give me a second. I'll get to you whenever I get a second.
Copy.
Well, Jack Center, Challenger 1-way Charlie.
Why is it so random though? Like he's kind of like condescending and rude to certain people, and then other people's not. Like I don't understand that.
Savannah wind is variable at 5, runway 28, clear to land.
Sorry guys, if I'm messing with my mic. There we go. Make sure it's pointed in the right direction. Kind of hard to see with the. There we go. Okay.
November 4 Kilo Yankee Cross Leopard at flight level 240.
Leopard at 240.
And there's some weather about to hit Charlotte. Good lord. Matt says he seems bipolar. Yeah. He does. Yeah, I don't know. Tommy, in our flight plan, did you put something about us streaming?
Yeah, whenever we fly, I put shared flight deck live.
Okay. Let's stop doing that, because I'm wondering if he's seeing that, and that's why he's being a jerk.
Okay.
To some people. So we don't need people knowing that we're live streaming, because I hope that's not why, but it's just really weird that he's really like cordial with certain people and then is just not cordial, I should say, with others. Snowy says it does actually. 3 of the 5 windows are in, as the contractors will put the rest in by Monday. So they left the old. I know this is a stupid question, Snowy. I know the answer to it, but my brain. They left the other windows in, right? Like your old ones that they were replacing. They didn't just leave you without windows for the next couple days. Getting some wood to put our AC back in one of the old windows. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. I don't know why. I think I know the answer to it. It's just it seems kind of funny that they're not completely done with it.
What's up, Eric? Welcome. Snakes on the plane. How are you?
That's a good nickname.
All right. Who did I tell to stand by? Actually, hold on. American 9192.
That's funny.
Pilot's discretion, descend via the Grinch for arrival or Orlando landing south. Altimeter 3008, maintain 300 knots or better on the descent, please.
Descend via the Grinch for
yes, 2 of the old ones are still up. Hey, what's up, Cloud Surfer? Southwest 737. Oh no, not on this one. That was last week. Ghost Captain again. Yes. Tommy's working the left seat.
Do not exceed 290 knots on the descent.
Matt says, I forgot the name of the one, Jack Center Controllers, but he's on at 10 p.m. Eastern. He's the nicest one. We had a great one last week going through, I think it was Fort Worth Center, and it was after dealing with this guy. So I was a little nervous, but he was awesome. Junior Benjamins, thanks for the follow. Hey man, I just started Doug Proper Flights. Doug Proper... I've done about 10 VATSIM flights, and they are brutal sometimes. Doug, Jaden, what's Doug Proper Flights? I've done about 10 VATSIMs, and they're brutal sometimes. They are brutal. Unfortunately, that's the only, or fortunately, I should say, this guy's the only one I've dealt with so far that has been...
Sorry, I was talking to
kind of hard to work with. I heard one other guy get shoot out in Denver, one of the flight sims I was doing, but he was still patient, though. He was cordial about it.
422 Jack's log. Southwest 3519.
Anytime I play Microsoft Flight Simulator all the time. Oh, good. Yeah, it's a good.
Via the Odia 1, runway 26, Jacksonville, altimeter 3006.
Cloud Surfer says, good to see you flying, brother. Have a great, get ready for a 3-day tomorrow. Fly safe. Oh, I'll be flying out tomorrow. I don't think I'm going through your neck of the woods, Cloud Surfer, but I may see you out there. Be safe.
Frontier 1187, contact Orlando approach 124.8. Frontier 1187, Orlando approach 124.8.
124.8, thanks for HC, man. Houston, great job.
He was right behind us.
Thank you, have a good one.
Oh, Southwest 39 is behind us. Franco says this ATC guy is bipolar. Yeah, it is. It's like every communication is different. Sometimes
I'm a 9er Kilo Mike, the Gainesville altimeter 3011.
Sometimes he's real cordial and like, hey, how's it going? And then other times it's like, hey, you need to wait. It's like, okay, which one is it? Cloud Surfer always looking for you. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Yeah, if you see me, say hello. Definitely say hello. I'm pretty sure the old ones are part of the original ones when the complex was built in the late 80s. Oh my goodness, yeah. There was one center I wanted to say it was Jack Center, but they needed a VATSIM admin to come on. It might have been this guy.
They have him on. They have supervisors that monitor.
Oh, okay. Turn off the radio.
You're the one I was
start
calling. I asked who I told to hold on for clearance, and you never responded. Just give me a second. I'll get your clearance for him.
You know what's funny is he asked like that transmission. He asked for the which he should have written down it right, but he asked who was. I told to hold for clearance, but in the middle of that transmission, he was like, "Oh wait, never mind. American descend via." So like that wasn't his fault. He forgot him. He never called him. He said, "Oh wait, never mind. I went to." He never called for anything.
All right, we are clear to the Jacksonville International Airport.
Yeah, Franco says when you all climbing, he was very rude with the VFR kid for no reason. Yeah. Yep.
Blocking 347.
Ronald, welcome.
31 Foxtrot.
And
Cool.
number what?
While we're here, shameless plug, I do have a merch store set up now for Captain Bill Official. It's a small merch store, like I said in my TikTok video. Not anticipating a huge demand for Captain Bill merch, but it is available. It's no cost to me or to run. I like designing things. You can talk to my mods at Tommy. We always talk about different designs and stuff that we had for merch, and this way I can freely put them out there and design what I want and put it out there. Right now there's 22 items in there, and that's only getting started. I have a little book over here full of ideas that I just need time to design and put out there. So if you want to go check those out, it's by Teespring. You can go into my TikTok page or on my Twitch. If you go into TikTok and go to my link tree, you can click on it and there's a link for the merch shop there. Or if you're on Twitch, it might have to be via the desktop or a computer. But if you go to About, there should be a tab for it as well.
American 2079, actually stay with me for a second.
Do you ever take the new Navy recruits to Chicago for boot camp? I don't. Every now and then we do. It's just it's a mix. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Oh, and I told you, Tommy, right? I ordered some samples of my own merch, so that way I could test it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did. I'll be doing a video. It's supposed to get here towards the end of the month, but I did grab some of my own merch. So, one, I wanted to see how the process is because it is a third party. When you place your order, you're doing it through Teespring, and I did my research. Teespring is the top one or the most popular one used by content creators as a cost-free kind of like print shop. So that's why I went with them. But I want to understand the process, so that way if you guys have any issues with any of the merchandise, I can explain or kind of talk about the process. So I did order, God, I probably ordered like 10 items. It was a combination of t-shirts. I definitely got my pint glass.
You seem extremely low on that arrival. Make sure you're following the altitude restrictions on it, please.
No, here we go.
Here we go. So I ordered those. So like I definitely got my pint glass. I got the wife. She wanted the coffee mug. I got her. I can't remember which shirt I got her. One of the shirts. I got my Keep Calm and APU on shirt. As well as I got my trucker hat for American Truck Simulator and an ATS thing and a variety of things. Oh, and also the dog shirts, the Furry First Officer pet shirts. So the idea is so that way I can get that. See how the shipping process is to make sure it is a reasonable time for shipping and there's no issues, and then also so I can try on the stuff and tell you all whether or not things fit smaller, fit just right, fit bigger, and show off the merchandise. So like I said, we're building on that as more ideas come to my head. I have a little book that I write stuff down, and then a lot of times I'll sit down and draw and figure out the design I want to put up, and then I'll put it up as soon as I can get it onto my computer. So. And also the prices on there are not gouged. There's a minimum price, obviously, for the print shop to be able to print and make the shirts. And then there's a minimum amount that it requires to make a little bit of profit. Like it doesn't really let you mash it all the way down. So I just let it sit at the preset levels. Nothing over there is ridiculously gouged because I'm not trying to make a fortune off merch. So that's pretty close to the honest price that you guys are getting on there as well. Hello, 08969968. Finnish Aviation. Do I sleep in the cockpit? No, I do not. We do unaugmented operations in the United States on the 7-3.
Hello, Juan Bonnie. Welcome.
Yeah, you seemed a little... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, he could have just... I don't know. It's how we talked to Tommy and I a couple weeks ago. It's like... It was a radar vector departure. Yeah, we goofed up too. I'm not saying we didn't goof up, because we did goof up. There was a mismatch between my air data cycle, which is a stupid thing that PMDG makes you have a Navigraph update, whatever.
Delta 597.
Long story short, there was a
Give me
mismatch.
good rate,
Ultimately,
232,
it was a radar vector SID procedure, so he was going to give us vectors anyways, but he decided to get snippy about it. And just kind of like this thing, he could have asked the guy, hey, you know, just want to double check the altitude. It looks like you're a little low on the arrival. That's all I had to say. That's all I had to say. But I don't know. Snowy, this is actually the same controller. It's the exact same guy working the exact same position. Jack Center.
Jacksonville Center, United 1421, 14,000 feet, climbing for 16,000.
Hey, Cookies, what's up?
There.
Washington Dulles today.
Washington Dulles. Heck yeah. Oh, I just realized
United
we're not.
1421, Jax, climbing, maintain, fly level 340.
For some reason, we stopped streaming on our Discord too. That was weird. I don't know why I did that. If you would be in an Airbus cockpit, do you know all the buttons and stuff? No, I don't. I know the generic. I could probably get the thing going, but in terms of logic and buttons and stuff, I have absolutely no idea what I would be doing. It's funny though, because Tommy and I have talked about this. One of these days, we're going to switch over to the Airbus because Tommy definitely knows more than I do about the Airbus, and it would be hilarious to throw me in there.
Number 31
and try to get it fixed or have me operate it.
Taxi via Echo Sierra. Actually, let's do Echo 1, Whiskey 1.
That's cool, Cookies. Where are you going?
Tango, cross runway 1.
Don, welcome.
What was I trying to do? Tools and
Alright,
services.
we'll taxi to runway 7 right via Echo 1, Whiskey 1, Whiskey Tango, cross runway 16 for 31 Foxtrot.
And then Jacksonville Center, United 1421, we're still being vectored at heading at 290.
Hopefully you can get out of Jack Center. Yeah, we're getting close. Finish aviation, thanks for the follow, thank you.
Oh, you're going right by us.
I need to get
Cookies.
you out of
We came out of Tampa
departure
also.
corridor before I can send you there.
18. Check on the 330.
Alright, United 1421, I need probably going to be another 15 miles or so before I can. Best
Hello,
I can
Emma.
give you now is a left turn heading 270, United 1421.
270 for United.
Welcome back, Rust. Welcome back.
Do you have the Euro 77 for... I do not, Matt. I do not. Alrighty, I'm at Lowe's instead of Home Depot. I'll be back at 10:15. Okay, Snowy. Go get your stuff. Whatever you need, sir. Whatever you need.
Welcome back, Bacon.
I'm going to turn down my volume here on the other two channels because I was maxing that out. Alright, there we go. I turn that down just a little bit
4
too.
Kilo Yankee.
Yeah, okay.
After Leopard, descend by the
Just down a little bit. Tommy, could you talk for just a second? I'm adjusting the audio on the other two channels.
Oh, okay. How's this? Check 1, 2, 3.
Perfect. That is perfect. Thank you.
4.8.
Don X, welcome back.
Orlando approach for American.
Rust has returned. Animal Cop, welcome.
Jacksonville Center, Jeffrey 377 on the.
We are so close to being out of his airspace. Watch him like switch and then go open Washington Center.
No.
I know they can't do that, but wouldn't that be... Bryce is right. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. It should say it... I guess it doesn't. I thought, for some reason, I always thought on TikTok it said it, but I guess it doesn't. But yeah, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Cookies, we are United 1071 today.
Oregon 2118, affirmative.
1026 in the box for American 2118.
Delta 597, contact Atlanta 132.907, good day.
Atlanta on 132.975.
We got about another 20 minutes before we start our descent. Bryce's Rice, thanks for the share. I appreciate that. Tallywhacker, welcome.
Billy, you good with the radios for a hot minute?
Yes.
Okay.
Until I'm
I'll
not.
be right back.
Okay. Until I am not.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1245. Is it alright if we step away for 10 to 15?
United 1421, clear the agreement.
Haywood, thanks for the follow. Nick, welcome to the live stream. Currently en route to Dulles. We're about halfway through the flight. You can see that on top here.
Delta
going from Tampa to Dulles.
Step away for 10 to 15?
Progress bar. Hopefully, I did that because I know this is a huge question we get a lot when people tune in. So.
45, I don't see you. Where are you?
We are 50 miles from Viab.
Delta 1245, that's fine. Call me when you're back.
Welcome.
American 9192, contact Orlando approach on 124.8.
Chase, welcome to the live stream.
Frontier 1012, Orlando
Justin,
approach
it's me.
124.8.
It's gonna be me.
Frontier fully 1012.
Jack Sean, Jerome Charlie, taxi.
This is my last one. Went so well.
Everybody stand by for a second, guys.
My last one was St. Martin, and it did not go very well. Let's see. Once Tommy gets back, I just realized I gotta go. I gotta go switch my laundry. I'm washing my stuff for my trip tomorrow. Once he gets back, I'll hand the radios off to him, and I'm on PC. Are airline interviews hard? Not if you prepare for them, Jason. Yeah, Tommy, I just realized I gotta go switch my load of laundry real quick because I'm washing all my uniforms and stuff. Okay. So, you have the radios. I'm really terrified to give you the flight controls. We can try it if you want. Do you want me to try it?
All right, who's ready to taxi?
We got a good chill vibe going on.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, we're good.
Runway
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go put this on the intermission screen and mute my mic, and it's going to be Tommy takeover.
422, descend via the green
Sound
for
good?
arrival, landing
Sounds good.
south. The
Okay, let me see if I can do this
altimeter is
correctly.
3008.
It should be...
Descend via Green for arrival, landing south.
Damn it. Okay.
And back. What is going on? I just heard the tail end of that. Your sim froze?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I am all locked up.
Oops, okay. Yeah, uh-oh. You're telling me it's the Captain Bill? Uh-oh. Can you get, like, logged back in, you think? Like, if you can get it set up, like, did you completely exit out of, Flight Sim?
Nope, but it did boot me out of, V-Pilot, so you're on Unicom. I did clear.
Oh, we're clear of his airspace?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh, okay. That's not good. Cookies, thanks for the follow. That is not good at all. I'm sorry to hear that, Tommy. That's rough.
I'm gonna go sit on the... I gotta crush it. I can't do anything with it.
Okay. Is it OBS running or is it just Flight Sim?
No, it's the simulator.
Huh.
There you go. It instantly shut down.
Wow. How much money does it cost to become a pilot? It depends. Right now, I would say I'd probably quote you between $80,000 to $120,000. The way I'm going, which is said to be a fast way, is through ATV school in 7-9 months. Okay. What library are you using today? Evo. Hey, Blakey, it's Evo Blue. Ain't no way I just found you on my For You page. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome. Cookies was the one that was over on your side, right, Tommy?
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing to watch here.
Okay. Well, I lost, in my intermission, I lost all, most of my viewers. Now they're starting to tick back up.
Jacksonville Center.
Yeah, it disconnected me from your controls and everything. I had a freeze aviation madness, so I'm going to go sit on the ramp in Dulles and watch Bill come in.
Uh-oh. I don't know if you want to do that. What was I? So I can probably just completely shut down your controls, right?
Yeah, you can shut it all down.
Okay. Let me make sure my VAT sim didn't take a dump. No. Oh, you said we cleared, right? So I should be on 22.8?
Yes.
Okay. I would, yeah, because I was gonna say I was trying to think of a way to get you back up into the cockpit, but I don't think that's a possibility with going from the ground into the air.
Yeah, once the sim is locked up, that's it. There's no way I could rematch you mid-flight.
Oh shoot! I guess, do I need a refile? Because your flight plan dropped out of the system.
Yeah, you might have to refile.
Oops.
Yeah, Rust, I'm gonna go sit in Washington.
I'm gonna do present position. Yeah, we are still moving. Okay. Direct.
Still activating.
Bazinga. Dorn. Cavalier. Cavalier 4. I'll just put in the comments, shared, flight deck, fail, original, participant. Oh, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to re-log back in. Crashed, refiling, and relogging, because I'm in as an observer.
Yeah, just untick and...
we're going from KTPA to KIAD. Departure time is going to be now, so 2012 Zulu, and we are at 35,000 feet. File flight plan. Okay, that's in there. Yeah, I gotta go. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to disconnect. Okay. And then I'm gonna connect without the A. And then connect. Oh, I hit connect as observer again. Don't connect as observer. Connect. Okay. I'm back. Alright, I should be popping up here. Oh, Charlotte just popped on. Center Atlanta, just another Atlanta just popped on.
Aviation Madness, thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. I just saw it now, trying to reboot. I'm going to be at gate Delta 32 Alpha. Right on the corner so I can watch you come in.
Okay. And of course, VATScope is not having me up. I don't know what VATScope is doing. Make sure.
Oh, that's cool, Nee. My sim froze. So I'm just going to chill at Washington Dulles and watch Captain Bill come in.
It says no flight plan, but I just filed a flight plan, though. I don't have to be on the ground to file a flight plan, right?
Nah, you could do it while you're in the air.
Huh.
So, also, we're gonna... Yeah, Nee, I'm not a happy guy right now. But, we're gonna run a test when you land.
Fetch from server. Okay. Tampa, IFR. Okay, I filed it, so I don't know if it's going to pop up or not, because I just filed it. Oh, why am I in the ceiling? There we go. And I'm back on as United 1071. It should be. Yeah, I should be, okay. Cookies is asking my real pilot. Yes. Hey, brother Moose, how's it going? Yeah, so strangely enough, it's not on my end. It's Tommy's end. Tommy's flight simulator crashed, like the software. So now I'm on, and there's no way to get him back up to speed with your controls here, because it's a little complicated. Everything has to be synced. You have to be in the same spot. So Tommy's just waiting for me in Dulles. Brother who says, the hell, Tommy?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yes. Hey, Snowy, welcome back. Am I an airline pilot? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right. Yeah, because I was just getting back on to the, and I heard, like, the tail end of what you were saying. That's why I was like, wait, what's going on? What are you saying?
Oh, that's cool. UK over to France. That's a good little flight.
Who did that? What? Who did what?
Nee in my live chat.
I gotcha.
I got you up on the VATSIM map.
How long have I been a pilot? For over coming up on 14 years. I've been an airline pilot for coming up on about 6.5 years.
Oh wait, I could track you on.
Yeah, see if you can find me, because I can't. I'm having issues.
I found you on VATSIM. It's still saying no flight plan, but it just.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just might not have updated on the server.
Oh, there it is. It's got me now.
Yep. There we go. And now I got you on Volanta, too.
Okay. Woo.
Well, this is just...
peachy?
Yeah, this stinks on ice.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me scroll down here. What airline? Go check out my page, Cookies. Bill's all alone now. Tommy's incapacitated. Yes, he is here in spirit.
Oh, that's cool, Nee. Congratulations and good luck with that. Nee from on my live chat.
Yep.
Doing his first flight in September for the PPL and minimum of 45 hours as we asked to do. Nee is also over the pond.
Okay, I would say, yeah, here it's a minimum of 40 hours for your PPL, but good luck, Nee. Good luck. 2027. Got about 10 minutes. Man, I was doing that laundry switch as fast as I could. Because, like, with my white shirts, God, that's, like, probably the worst part about being an airline pilot is keeping those damn white shirts white. That's probably been the hardest thing for me.
You know what? the same with me as well. All those years I was EMS, when I first started in the early 90s, we wore the white button-down shirts with the epaulets and all that. The patch that was on my left shoulder, the New York City EMS patch, was blaze orange. And the right patch, the New York State EMT patch, was canary yellow. That was a lot of fun to wash.
Wow. Okay, so bottom descent. Let me make sure Dulles is still landing north. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! They're landing south now.
Oh, now I gotta go to a different gate.
Well, here's the deal, Tommy. You can just go into external drone mode. You don't have to. You don't have to go anywhere. Remember?
Oh yeah, it's true.
And you can go park yourself on the runway. Here's the deal. I'm using that scope.
Okay.
And I'm only seeing 2 arrivals, one of which is me. The other one is United 1264, which is... Oh, crap. Are they going to get there before me? Yeah, it looks like they're on their way. Dang it. I was going to say, if there's nobody else in there, I was just going to go... winds are variable, so... Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. On the bat scope, you can also look up the weather. Yeah, we're the only 2, so we'll see what happens. I'll plan one center for now, because since I'm coming up from the south, if he is there before us and using 1-9, I'll do a quick change.
Yeah, that's all.
Snowy, top of descent will be in 7 minutes. So that's why I'm going to set 6,000 for now to get us eventually started down. Let's see, where are you flying to tomorrow? That's a good question, Michael. Very good question. Let me look. What was I doing? Oh, I was looking at my schedule. Getting old sucks.
Not getting there is even worse.
Oh, I'm going to Atlanta and then Syracuse tomorrow.
Hey, Riley, what's up, man? My sim froze, so I'm sitting on the ground at Dulles waiting for Bill.
Nope, that's not me. Nope, that's also not me. Oh, there I am. I'm on my way.
Wow. I just crashed the desktop now.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's really, really interesting. Something is definitely going on.
That is odd. Yeah, I don't know what is going on. Because my sim crashed earlier, but we didn't get any weird updates, I don't think.
No, but I'm booting it up again to see what's going on here.
Okay. Since it's not controlled, I'm just going to go coins direct to Lucy. So that way I have that set up. You know what it is? It's going to be set up for an auto land because I'm single pilot. So, do I play on a yoke? No, I play on a good old Xbox controller. So, fabulous. We are getting close, though. We are definitely getting close.
Yeah, that works. Okay, so Riley, thanks for stopping in. Everybody, thanks for the gifts. Thanks to the new followers. But I'm going to go ahead and end my live now because I can just feel the frustrating building. So thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you guys on the next one.
All right. No. And my computer was doing it earlier, too. It was just being absolutely difficult. So I completely feel for Tommy because that was me earlier because I almost thought the stream wasn't going to go. And being a pilot and a stage or a theater kid, oh, there's my notification to get back in the cockpit for the top of descent. I'm definitely a person who likes things going on time. So when things were and it wasn't Tommy and I was actually kind of late to the session, but we had everything set up, but things started crashing. We're having technical issues with your controls. It was just being an absolute pain today. Nita says, I'll join your live since Tommy stopped his. All right, welcome. Tommy's still here. He's just with me in spirit in the Discord. So your PC crashed too, Tommy?
No, just the sim crashed the desktop, the CTD.
What's it? The CT what?
They call it a CTD, crash to desktop.
Interesting. And so it's not your primary. So wait, so did just one of your screens go down? Is that what you're saying?
No, just the sim.
Oh, okay. BRM says just missed him. Missed who? Tommy? Yeah. Oh, it's Brooke. Took me a second, Brooke. Sorry. Took me a second.
Hi, Brooke.
Yeah. Took me a second. I was like, B. Grim, why does that look familiar? Yeah, unfortunately, we did get started a little behind schedule. Brooke says hello. We did get started a little behind schedule today. I started off with the technical difficulties earlier because of some updates and stuff that we were going through with your controls. Tommy's flight sim just completely crashed, and he was having issues with his live and stuff as well. So now he's just joining me in spirit. I'll join. Let's see. Do you fly a Boeing or Airbus in real life? I fly a Boeing. Hello, Zach. How are things out in Rochester? All right, let me make sure I got everything set up. Frequencies, RA course, and speeds. I got auto brakes max, because why not? And flaps 30 is going to be the setting. Or do I want to do 40? Screw it, I'll do 40 since I'm planning on auto land. All right. Zach says cloudy and smoky again. Ooh. I'm going to be in Syracuse this week, Zach. Hopefully that clears up by the time I get there. Let's see. All right, we're coming up on our top of descent here, so I'll go ahead. Let's see, descent page. Yep, we're going to descend now. Make sure I'm still transmitting on 22.8. Washington Dulles area traffic. United 1071 is currently 58 miles from Dorn, starting our descent for the descent via the Cavalier 4 arrival, planning to land north 1 center. Dulles traffic. There's some guy doing something in Baltimore, so I'll keep an eye on him.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Oh, Jack Center went back up, but it's a different person. Interesting. I wonder if he was getting complaints. All right, here comes the path. Hello there, new student private pilot. I'm really nervous for my check ride. Oh, boss, don't be. Your instructor would never sign you off for a check ride that you're not ready for. So if they send you off on your check ride, that means they believe that you know what you're doing, which is a good thing. I have to go again. Hopefully I'll be back before the stream ends, but not, I'll join the debrief. Okay, Snowy, sounds good. Well, butter my biscuits and call me gravy. It's the one and only Bill. What's up, Riley? How's it going, buddy? I got friends in Syracuse, and they've all said it's not bad there, so you should be good. Okay, yeah, I haven't been to Syracuse since my regional days. I want to say since 2017, 2018, somewhere around there. Probably 2018, so it's been almost 5 years since I've been there, so it'll be interesting to be back. Definitely interesting to be back. All right, so what I just hit was descend now. When you're within 50 miles of the top of descent, that'll just descend you in VNAV for 1,000 feet per minute until you intercept the path. So, thanks for joining my live last night. Had a huge gifter. Oh yeah, no worries. I just want to check in and say hello. I've been killing all my maneuvers. I'm across country, still nervous. I don't know why. Well, if you weren't nervous, I would say that would be a little more worrying. Everybody's nervous for check rides. It's just there's being over worried and then those who aren't worried. So if you're a little nervous, that's normal. That's completely normal. Camden says, I'm studying for the PPL written. Any tips? Just make sure you have a good prep. I don't think I don't think they make Shepherd Air for the private pilot, but there's King Air. I use ASA and Gleam or Glime. Just make sure you have a good prep course. I love steep turns and power on stalls. Oh, good. I hate steep turns. I hated that maneuver. Snowy, never mind. I'm still here, but I will need to leave in a minute or two. Okay, yeah, no worries. Riley says the merch is sweet. Oh, I appreciate it, Riley. Like earlier, I don't think you were in before we had all the technical issues with Tommy. I just ordered a bunch of samples of my merch, so that way I can double check the quality because it's going through a third-party print shop, Teespring, which I did my research, and it's the most popular and most used by most content creators. And it's free to run. So, but I did order some just to make sure I could check the fit, make sure the quality looks good, and also so I can unbox them on TikTok to give you guys kind of a look at what the merchandise looks like in person. So, hopefully that'll be cool. NBA Bill, hello, bud. So I don't know why this has changed. I have absolutely no idea why. But growing up, it was a thing, and I'm going to pass it along here. It is very rude for people to ask how much you make. So, NBA Bill, I'm sorry, I'm not going to answer that. However, you can look up rates and stuff like that online. I think it's Airline Pilot Central has some accurate ones where you can kind of get an idea of what airline pilots make per year. Did I join the Air Force? No. All my flight training was civilian. I feel like turns around the point is way harder. I always seem to go farther in the tailwind. Well, that's because of the tailwind. So remember, if you know where the tailwind is, because you should always be checking the wind before you start your ground reference maneuver, your tailwind's going to require the steeper bank. So, upwards of 30 degrees. So that's why you're going farther away. It's just, and you have to start the turn earlier, right? Because turns around a point is not really going to look like a circle based off where your nose is pointed, because you're going to be crabbing in some sectors, and in some other sectors you're going to be banking more. So just keep that in mind. Alrighty, now got to go. Hopefully I'll be back for the stream ends. Yeah, Snowy, we'll see you around. I need to add more bank in the tailwind. Yes, you do. Tim Callahan says disagree. Nothing wrong with pay transparency. Well, that's you, Tim, not me. But like I said, it depends on the airline. So if you want a specific airline, you can go to Airline Pilot Central, and they have published rates up there. But also with all the contract negotiations going around too, it may not always be accurate once a new contract goes through. So, agreed, appreciate it. Yeah, no problem, boss. Am I a commercial pilot? I am. Have you watched Sully? Such a good film. It is, Rich. I'm a huge fan of Tom Hanks. Huge fan. Camden asked, did you go to a college for flight training? I did. I went to Florida Tech. Alex, welcome. Welcome.
So wait, you're a commercial pilot? I've never seen any of your commercials.
I do the Advil late night commercials.
Oh, okay.
The one where I'm handing out to the Advil to my passengers to help with the back pain after my landing. How do you determine your routes on Flight Sim? Tommy uses this program called, is it SimBrief? Is that what it's called, Tommy?
SimBrief and Navigraph, yeah.
SimBrief and Navigraph, and that's how we pick our routes. Other than that, I just look up on my actual iPad for work. I'll just look up what the routes are. But we use SimBrief and Navigraph to get the routes. I fly the Boeing 737. Have you heard of Blue Line School in North Carolina and Florida? I think I've heard of Blue Line School. Are they the ones that are advertising the super quick or like the super accelerated program? I'm not entirely sure. The name sounds familiar. Oh, I forgot to put the local altimeter in there. Let's see. Washington Dulles is 2993 currently. There we go. Yes, we fly Diamond 40 and 42. It's part 141. It can get overwhelming sometimes. Yeah, I've actually never heard anything about the school. I've only seen what's on TikTok, their advertisement or their marketing. Oh, it's going to think. Why did it just go in VNAV speed? Rethink. Oh, I know why I went in VNAV speed, because it was just thinking for a second. All right, it's getting a little high. pop some sport. Oh, it would help if I turn on my controller. Thanks for letting me join. RPG says she wants to be a pilot now. Oh, perfect. That'd be awesome. We'll join in again next time. Dinner. See you later, Brooke. Novice naval aviator. How does the sim compare to the real 737? Overall, it's not bad. There's some differences. Just because, and that happens between airlines too. So just because let's say Southwest has their cockpit and software configured one way, doesn't mean that my company will have the same. So it's just kind of like that. But overall, it's a really good, the PMDG is a good representation of what I fly in real life. Franco says, what's worse than 8s on pylons or lazy 8s? Lazy 8s, absolutely hate that. I don't mind 8s on pylons. Those were actually pretty fun, especially because there's mathematics involved with it. But, lazy 8s were I hated those. I have like 5 ground lessons in one day some days. That's a lot. Wow. Was at ATP today for a walkthrough? Oh, cool, Tim. I know a couple people who have made it successfully through the ATP program that fly with me. Do you think it would be harder to do my instrument in a Mooney compared to 172? I'm not sure. I've never flown a Mooney, but from having to learn all the complex systems and the I can't remember if the M20 is high performance. On top of the instrument stuff like shooting approaches, I would personally want to fly in a 172. So that way you could just focus on the instrument stuff. Did you go modular for your flight training? I don't know what that means. If you're referring to the EASA way of things, no, we don't do that here in the States. What should you know to become a pilot? There's a lot of stuff. There is a lot of stuff to know. How are FAA en routes to deal with? Are you talking about sinners? They're not bad, unless RAI is controlling. No, it's just complex. Yeah, I would say it's still, it wouldn't hurt, but I would say it's easier to focus on your instrument flying if you're not having to worry about gear and props. And then worry about that later, like as part of your commercial. Tim, thanks for the follow. Do you prefer Diamond or Piper? Piper. I flew, all my primary flight training was in a Piper, minus Citabria and a couple hours in a Cessna. Oh, my bad. I didn't know they did it differently in USA. Yes. Everything in terms of aviation, like EASA, it's more, I don't want to say overdone, but those modules, like you guys do, like, God, I think it's like 26 modules for ATPL or something like that. You guys are really intense with all your knowledge and stuff. Over here, you study for, you go through an ATP, CTP course. You study for the ATP written, and you take the ATP written, and that's it. There's like no modules you have to complete or pass, no individual. It's all cumulative. All right, starting to come through 18. 2 3 inches. Just going to turn on all these because I know I'm going to forget them. What aircraft are you type rated on? I am type rated on the CL65, which is the CRJ series, the Embraer 140, 145, NERJ 170, 175, 190, 195, all common type rating, and the Boeing 737. Okay, thanks, because I just bought a Mooney. Oh, did you? Okay. So I'm just trying to finish my instrument in the 172. Yeah, I would finish your instrument in the 172. And then you can focus on doing like time building in the Mooney for your commercial. Get used to the systems. But definitely, I would do the 172. What age did you start your first flight for your PPL? I was 18. 18 when I did my first flight for PPL. I was a glider pilot first, and that first one was when I was 14. Oops, close the spoilers. Can a pilot only spend a couple of hours on the air each day? It depends on your duty day. It's anywhere from 8 to 9 hours. Can you dive into what more over here? What type of training you were talking about? Tim, what are you talking about? Can you dive into that more over here? What type of training we're talking about? Tim, I'm sorry. I'm not entirely, I may have forgotten what you're referencing, so if you could refresh me. Same idea as the A320 family. Yeah, it's all common types. Valley, thanks for the follow. Aiden, welcome. Oh, I forgot to do I have checklist for this reason. Let's see, pressurization is set, recall is checked, landing distance and auto brakes checked, max is set. Let's see, speeds for right now are gonna be 145. Oh, I'm sorry, I decided flaps 40. Gonna be 138, 143 sets. That works. FMC and radios. The ILS in there. 011, 111.3 is set, and arrive briefing is complete. Alright. This thing is struggling, Tommy. It's like it's trying to stay high on everything.
Yeah, today it was, yeah.
And actually, since there's nobody else here, I'm just going to say I connected it up to the approach. So let's see, what's the final approach fix? Is skins at 2300, so we don't stop the descent. I'm just going to put 2300 in there.
You got one sitting on the ground. Well, there's two. Me and United 612 on the end, and I'm kind of just like tooling around with the drone.
Okay, yeah, that's a good feature. I think you're talking about instrument ratings. You said a little different over here. Oh, ATPL, Tim, or ATPs. He was talking about his PPL and ATP overseas. With modular, and we don't do modular like lessons. We do like lessons if you're doing part 141, but over in the EASA side, they'll do stuff like for ATPL, there's like 26 modules with individual comprehensive exams in each different section that you have to pass. You have to do the whole pass on all 26 of those to get your ATP, whereas here in the States, we don't do that. You shepherd air for the ATP written, and then you take the test. It's a little bit different. How much did it cost for your PPL like training all? For my PPL back in 2012, okay, this is back in 2012, it was roughly about 10 grand. Right now, I think it's about 12 to 15. I've even heard 12 to 20, depending on how many flights you need. So it can vary. The best source of information is with your flight school. Pop up the spoilers again. Yeah, this thing is just slippery today. I can't join Tommy's stream on TikTok. Captain Micah, that's because his stream, he shut it down because it crashed on his side. It's just me. Tommy's talking to me on the Discord, but that's it. Unfortunately. Our computers woke up and chose violence this morning. Let's see, legs. At coins, I'm going to put 210 to give us a... Which is going to completely screw this up. I guarantee it. It's going to freak out on me. VNAV speed, yeah, I'll just keep it coming down. Right, Cassidy. FMC speed, VNAV path. Alright, it's... Wow, I didn't actually freak out. Cool. Can you give a brief overview of what you're using? It's a PMDG Boeing 737 on a Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 on VATSIM. And Dulles area traffic, United 1071, 9,400, descending via the Cavalier 4 for runway 1 center, approximately 10 miles from Cassidy. Dulles traffic. Yeah, Natus, I just did. For me, it was roughly about $10,000 back in 2012. After having so many hours in your PPL, are you able to sign with airlines to assist with cost? Not necessarily. There are programs out there like United Aviate and stuff like that that may offer financial assistance for that, but that's more in Europe than it is here in the United States. It's still kind of a new concept here in the United States. 5 lessons into my private pilots, feeling discouraged, don't feel like I'm getting it, and it's going fast. That's normal, especially in private pilot HOS. Don't let it discourage you. It's a lot of information to take in, and it may not, but you just may be plateauing. Let your instructor know that that's what you feel like is happening, and your instructor should either come up with a plan or move you to another part of flight training to try to break the plateau. Did you get your driver's license first or your PPL? I'm trying to remember. I think I got my glider. No, I got my driver's license first and then my glider PPL. I haven't seen that other guy, the one that was coming in.
Neither have I.
There's 3 arrivals now. There's one guy coming in from Saint Martin. He's right there, but I don't hear him at all. United 1264, United 1071.
Actually, you know what? Let me get power going so I can at least listen to the radio. IAD ground is on.
Okay, I see that. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do... Oh shoot, did they put out an ATIS? Not yet. Oh, they did put out an ATIS. Uh-oh. Tommy, you know what this means?
I'll listen to it for you if you want.
Yeah, could you? And tell me what runways they're using?
Yep.
Because I'm about already going from coins. Oh, this is not good.
Let me just get ground power.
134. 0.85.
Altimeter 299er3.
Beautiful.
Arrivals expect ILS or visual runway 19er center.
Oh, they're going north. I gotta do...
Right.
Or landing south.
Departing runway 30.
Depart.
Runway 19
Arrive. 19 center. From MRB. Cavalier.
To air mission.
Execute.
Call runway assignments and all
And then... let's see. I need to go direct Cass... Or... I need to go direct Baron.
Call for taxi on west or east side of ramp. Command error in phoneme.
There we go.
Advise on initial contact.
I fixed it.
You have information alpha.
And then I'm going to reset this to... Not that. Let's see, 4,000.
National Airport ATIS information alpha 1952 Zulu. Web variable at 3. Visibility.
Okay, that's annoying. Okay, so 19 center. Oh my goodness. They had to come on just as I was about to do it. Alright, it's still 111.3. Final approach course is going to be 191. Now I'm going to have to vector myself. Let's see, 191. Oh, mine just froze. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Tommy, mine just froze.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, mine just... It's... Wait, did it recover? Oh, we're back. We're back. It was freaking out for a second. Would that not have been glorious?
Right.
Okay. So that's set up. 111.3 still. 111.3. We're still doing an auto land, so that's gonna be 50 because technically I went one pilot incapacitated. So, aka Tommy, who's here with us in spirit. We are communicating with him from beyond the dead. Alrighty. Okay, so I got that in there now. Stayo, training, and then mix in, and then I'll, I guess, vector myself off. From Hoosier. Should put that up there. Dulles area traffic. United 1071 is 5,200, descending to 4,000 now on the Cavalier 4, landing south, planning 19 center. Dulles traffic. My apologies. We are currently about 5 miles south of Stayo. Thanks, Bill. You're welcome, Hess. Are there any nitpicks or minor flaws that you notice about the PNBG? Not really. There's some differences. 5 for 4. I think the big stuff is with your controls. I think that's the one that we're having the most bugs with. Okay, so the plan is to go to outside Hoosier. I'm gonna give myself a nice long final to figure this out. And Tommy, are you hearing me on 22.8?
Let me get back into the cockpit. I was actually tuned into ground, but cockpit.
I can't even hear them. Last calling on Unicom for Dulles. You're weak and unreadable. I couldn't understand what he was saying.
All right, I'm on 22.8 now.
Okay. And Dulles traffic. United 1071 is currently crossing over Stayo on the Cavalier 4, maintaining 4,000 for the ILS 19 center Dulles traffic.
Yeah, you were loud and clear.
Okay, you heard me? Okay. If you don't have alts, that's actually not a thing. Comms question. Who else are we hearing, and what role does he play in this sim? It's another pilot, Tim. Okay, so... let's see. What is Hoosier at? Hoosier... crossing altitude is 5,000. So, okay. So I'm actually going to do RK from RK. So Hoosier's at above 5. I'm at 4 on Steo. Okay. So I'm going to intercept between RK and Boyd's. Okay. Got 21.9 in there for the backup. Remember that the sim training that the instructor tapped you on the shoulder and whisper in your ear you passed out? That was before my time. That was part 121 stuff. I didn't really do that. They don't really do that in AQP, but I have heard stories about that. So, all right, speed windows open, and we are going to go into alt hold. There we go. MCP speed alt hold. Let's see what we got going on here. Everything's looking good. Okay, so I'm going to intercept just outside of RK, so I'll be making my vector turn around here somewhere.
All right, I got my drone camera right off the runway.
Okay, yeah, I'm landing 19 center is the plan.
Yeah, I just shot up the center line.
And Dulles air traffic, United 1071 is going to be left downwind on the Cavalier 4 for 19 center at 4,000 feet, Dulles traffic. And the reason I'm staying, because I don't know the minimum vectoring altitude here because there is no controller. So I'm saying I know this is a min safe altitude because it's 2,500 feet within 25 miles of the AML VOR. So I'm just going to stay up here. I don't want to run into anything. So I'm going to stay up here and intercept the localizer from this altitude, which is the last altitude on the star. That is the safest way of doing it. This is where I need Scooter to jump in and tell me I'm not experienced enough that I should automatically know where everybody is.
Right.
And see, I do have traffic on, so that works. Okay, I'm going to start slowing us down a little bit here. 230 knots. Oh, it's starting to dance around. I'm going to go flaps 1. Aviation of the world, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright, yeah, since I'm doing this kind of vectors by myself, I always give myself more than enough room to get on glide slope, to get a good intercept angle in. In fact, from this direction, I'm just going to go ahead and go heading select so I can sequence the approach where I need it to. And we're going to sequence it off RK. That is the fix I am aiming for. Ooh, man, getting some serious turbulence over here.
Yeah, you are.
Manute says, wow. Captain Bill, I have a question. Go ahead, Brian. Okay.
All right, that's a Unicom message.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, DLH with just question marks.
Question marks? Yeah, I saw that. Dulles traffic, United 1071's 4,000 feet of beam RK fix on the ILS 19 center. We'll be making left base for the ILS runway 19 center, 4,000 feet, Dulles traffic. Best time to book a flight? Oh, it depends. It depends. It's a formula that I don't even know. Generally speaking, the farthest out you can, if you do it really close in, it's going to be, the possibility is that it's going to be a lot more expensive. All right, let's slow us down a little bit more here. I'll blow through that intercept. Go flaps 5. Give myself a little more room here. Flying to, where is MYR? I'm not familiar with that code. Is that Myrtle Beach? It might go. I don't know if it's us or if it's a, like a regional partner that does it. All right, so we're gonna do this left turn here. Just gonna be a 280 heading, because there's no winds up here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does go to, United does go to Myrtle.
Traffic United 1264, 3,000 feet on local lines on runway, 19 left approach.
19 left. Okay. So I'm at 4, so I'm going to be separated from them. Did they go all the way to 19 left? That's unbelievable. Sorry guys, I am concentrating to make sure I get this intercept just right. Okay, I'm gonna go approach, command A. Because I can't be too close to it, because it's 3,700 feet, so that's I need to aim to be about a mile away for intercept there. Dulles air traffic, United 1071's turning final, runway 19 center, Dulles traffic. Okay, we should be good. If anything, I'll put 3,700 in there and start us down, but I think we should be okay. Yep, it's freaking out for just a second. It should capture all at once. If not, I'll just go vertical speed down just a hair. There it goes. Or low glide slope, setting touchdown zone. So for this runway, it is 300 feet. Dulles traffic, United 1071 is approximately 12-mile final, runway 19 center, Dulles. This all synced up. It sort of grabbed it. It thought about it, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna. All right, and let's see. Enid is 2,700 feet. 27 minus, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and start configuring early. So it's at flaps 5. So let's go gear down. Flaps 15. Definitely in that range. And then we'll start dialing our speed back here. All right, and flaps 30 on this one is, we'll go flaps 25. And let's see, flaps 30 or is 175, so we'll go flaps 30. I'll start dialing this back. 2,500. 299.3 inches. And flaps 40. We'll get this going here. A little bumpy, so I'll give us a couple extra knots here. Arm the spoilers. Alright, and landing checklist to double check myself. Start switches or continuous speed brake is armed, gears down, flaps 40, green light, landing checklist is complete. And then we got both commands, so around 1,500 feet AGL, we'll see we'll see the single channel ILS flash to do its ILS deviation warning test, and then if it's successful for an auto land, it will disappear and then turn into a green command. Tommy is not flying. No, unfortunately, Tommy's sim crashed, so it's just me.
A lot to do in that cockpit when you're alone, ain't it?
Correct, and that is why I'm doing an auto land. Because it is very hard. Dulles traffic, and 1071 is currently about, what? 5.8, or excuse me, a 6-mile final for runway 19 center Dulles. I don't know why it's so hard to, the DME is not coming up, which is weird.
Dulles traffic now at 1264 short final, runway 19 left.
19 left, okay, he's over there.
Yeah, he's no conflict, and he's like 100 feet away from that mic.
Luckily, all of my 6,000 Microsoft Flights sim hours, I haven't crashed. Oh, that's good. I have.
You know what you just did, right?
What?
Who was it that said luckily out of the 6,000 flights?
I have no idea because it's the username's like blacked out.
Oh.
All right, there's 1,000. Mr. Purchase is 3,000 feet. We are clear to land, and we got the green command.
I hear you.
Hear me on the Unicom?
No, on the sim. I hear your aircraft.
Oh.
And you're getting louder.
You can hear my airplane. I'm like 2 miles out.
Oh wait, it might be that other guy.
Yeah, I would say that's not me. I'm still kind of far out. I didn't even think of what. I'll pick Delta 21. I was like, I didn't even think of which gate I was going to. All right.
We're gonna know if your VMR is working right.
My what?
Your model matching.
Oh.
Because I believe I'm parked at one of the Delta gates.
Oh, I thought you were in the. Oh, are you in the drone though?
I'm in the drone, yeah.
All right, here it comes. 40, 30, 20, 10. Nice. Nice. I haven't taxied in a while, but nice. They call it a high speed for a reason. Okay, come to a stop.
And Dulles traffic now at 1264, vacated 19 left, taxiing Charlie 17 via Juliet Delta.
And United 1071 is clear of runway 19 center, and be advised, I believe Dulles ground is up on 0.9. All right, while I'm holding the brakes here, let me get it. All right, let me do my flow here because it's a little different to when Tommy and I are doing it together. I'm gonna get all my stuff together before I contact him.
Oh, disregard. I'm at Bravo gates.
Oh, okay. Oh. All right. And after landing is complete. All right. Now let me call Dulles ground.
Taxi on Juliet and Charlie to the gate.
Roger, back to the Juliet for Charlie 17, United 1264. Thanks.
Dulles ground, United 1071 is clear of runway 19 center on Yankee 3, going to gate Delta 21.
And United 1071, Dulles ground, welcome. Continue taxi on Yankee.
What gate are you going to? Delta what?
Tommy, stop talking. I just missed the whole thing. I'm sorry. Could you please repeat for United 1071?
United 1071, continue on Yankee. So Yankee Delta to the gate.
Yankee Delta to the gate, United 1071, good day. You were talking like right over him. That's why I was like, Tommy. All right. What were you saying, Tommy?
I forgot.
And United 612 heavy Huddy read.
Let's see. I'm gonna guess that you flew for Southwest. Not even close.
3626.
Not even close. I just love how everybody's like, you fly a 7-3, you must fly for Southwest. You must fly for Southwest.
Expect runway 30 for departure. Contact me when ready to taxi.
Yeah, copy clear. Copy clear. Please back. We'll call you ready for taxi. 96127.
Or maybe he's talking about my high-speed taxi. Jarrett, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. With the PMDG 737. Yes, Tim, that is correct. Well, I'm on straight ahead, or straight away, I should say.
United 1264, you fly into Dulles often?
Say again from 1264?
Do you fly
I'm
into
over here
this
fishtailing.
airport often in the sim?
I do not know.
Okay, just to let you know, Dulles is a United hub, so Delta is the normal parking for all United flights.
Yep.
I'll take a Delta gate.
Yeah, you can continue and go to Charlie, that's fine, but just for the future, if you want to get, more into it, you can go direct to Delta for United.
Got it. Appreciate the heads up.
You see that? You see how he addressed that? That's how you do it. That is 100% how you do it. It was just, hey, if you'd like a little more realism.
And it says no traffic at Dulles, information Bravo is current altimeter 299.
Like if you want a little more realism, Delta Park's here. That's exactly how you do it. Not like that controller down in Jacksonville. Where are you parked at, Tommy?
I disconnected.
Oh, did you?
Actually right by me, and then a 7-4 spawned on top of me.
A 7-4?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I wonder who that is. James Ritter, the AvGeek, thanks for following. That's 3 gates in, so that's 1, 2, and 3. I believe it's going to be, what did I say, 21? There it is. Oh man, there's no lines. This will be interesting. Assuming the program is expensive. How much is it, Tommy? Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Is it like 70, 60 bucks?
Yeah, it's like 69 bucks, something like that.
Yeah, I want to say it's like 60 or 70 bucks. I'm just gonna pick a line. There isn't one.
I'm actually booting up a VA flight right now.
Oh, okay.
Which is oddly enough coming out of Dulles.
Oh, cool. All right, I'm gonna call that close enough.
And what gate did he say Delta goes to?
I heard Charlie is what I think is what he said, if I'm not mistaken. All right. APU is up. It is on the bus. Shutting these down. Get the APU air going. And then shut down the transponder. All right, we should be good. We should be good. There we go. Let me run the checklist real quick. Parking checklist. Parking brake is set. Engine levers are cut off. IRS selectors. I forgot to do that. There it goes. IRS selectors are off. Probe heat is... let's see. Is auto. Anti-ice is off. Hydraulic pumps are set. Start switches continuous. I'm sorry. Start switches are off. Beacon is off. And... radar, or excuse me, transponder is off, and now let's terminate this bad boy. Emergency lights, oops, I always do that, are on. Window heats are off. Let's see, packs gonna be off. I do need to connect ground power before I do this. And it just reminds me how nice it is to have Tommy in the left seat, because a lot of this stuff is already done by the time I get to this point. Ground services, GPU cart. Set.
United 612 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Bravo.
United 612 Heavy, runway 30, taxi 0.
One for them to connect that real quick. There it is. Going to be on GPU. There we go.
Are you still on Batson?
I am. Yeah, I'm already turned. I'm just shutting everything down. Fuel pumps. It's coming off. Technically, you'd wait the 2 minutes, and then it'd be the battery. There we go.
Across from me.
Oh, am I? Let me take a look. See if my model... Okay, yeah. Let me see my model match in here. I don't see you. Wait a second.
Yeah. If you go in drone mode and just go straight up and look over the building, I'm right on the other side.
Oh, you're on the other side. I got you. Showcase. Free camera. Camera drone. See if I can remember how to fly this thing. I don't see you.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's disheartening.
I see a little, like TBM. Yeah, I don't see... Huh. I guess we'll have to... Actually, you know what? Let me try something real quick, Tommy. Let me try something. I wonder if I have to disconnect and reconnect. So I disconnected. And now let me reconnect. See if maybe it'll pop up. Or maybe I have to go through the model matching stuff again. Yeah, I don't see you.
Well...
Huh. So that is definitely something we will try to fix, because that needs to be fixed. I don't know. I actually don't even know what could have caused it.
Wait a minute. You're not taxiing. That was a different United airline.
Oh, wait. Are you somewhere else? Hold on. I'm curious.
I'm at gate Charlie 2.
All right, let me fly around with my drone real quick. Let me connect.
I'm sorry, Charlie 3.
Okay. Because I'm curious, because I want to make sure my model matching works. And you said you're at Charlie 3.
What's the odds of there being another 738?
Yeah, really.
All right, so we'll get that going.
Okay, you said you're at Charlie. I see a Spirit Airbus. Are you in an Airbus?
No, I'm in my Delta 738.
Okay, hold on. You said Charlie 3. I see it's yellow, so let me get a little bit closer. Hello, Charlie Pilot. Sorry, guys. Where'd you go from? Oh, that's right, Brother Moose. You probably just started. Yeah, I don't see you, Charlie or Tommy. I see a Spirit Airbus on the very end. Do you see the Spirit Airbus?
No, I do not.
Okay, yeah, because right at the very end is a Spirit Airbus, and that's it. I don't see anybody else on this concourse at Charlie 3. I see another, like, it looks like Volaris. And I see a Caravan. Yep, I see a Volaris Airbus behind me. Yeah, I don't see you at all.
Oh, well, that is just not good.
Nope. That is something we are definitely going to need to fix in the future. Unfortunately, but
it's in the book.
Yeah, it's in the book. Something that we can definitely work on fixing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to another end, and well timing. It's only 4 p.m. my time. That brings us to the end of another Captain Bill official live stream. Appreciate you all following us today, and keeping us entertained on our way over here. Hopefully we answered all the questions that you guys have. Caleb is asking if I'm a pilot in IRL. Yes, I am. I start next week just doing some final prep. Oh, good luck, Brother Moose. That's awesome. But yeah, so thank you guys for joining. We're wrapping this up. Our next stream will be next Thursday. Same time, same place. Maybe a different airplane, we're not sure, but definitely different city pairing. If you guys have an idea or a flight that you want Tommy and I to do, the only way you're able to request those is if you go to my link tree or Tommy's link tree in our TikTok bios, go to our Discord server. It's free to join. And then there's a channel in there called Flight Request. And that is where we get everybody these ideas. So like this was a requested one and so on and so forth. So that's where we grab our flights from. So if you want to request a flight, it's free to join. We got enthusiasts from all over. We got commercial drivers, CDL guys. We have train engineers. We have pilots and all sorts of people and enthusiasts. It's a great little community that we're building there. So feel free to check that out. Once again, I'll plug my merch store. There is a small Captain Bill merch store now available. Right now it's 22 items. It is growing. A lot of t-shirts and different items. If you want to go see that, that's also in the link tree, and you can go check those out. If you're on Twitch or YouTube, I don't have it yet up on my YouTube, but on my Twitch, you can go on my Twitch account under About, and there should be a panel there for the merch store. As of right now, we're just finishing up here. If you guys want a little more content, also in the Discord server, Tommy and I also go debrief in the Discord server after we go off live here. That's also an added feature if you are part of the Discord server as well. So with that being said, we're going to head over to the Discord server, debrief today's flight, talk a little bit about what we're going to be doing next time. But until then, everybody be safe. I know there's weather moving around the United States today, so everybody be weather-wise. Keep an eye out to the sky. Keep an eye on it, but be safe, be well. Until next time, I will see you guys on the next TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube Live.